Hello everybody, welcome back to Downed and Drowned. And today, we are going to enjoy the spoils of victory. Are you just going to take that tube, Scarlet?
Well, I'm interconnecting these to kind of balance them a little bit.
Oh, okay. Sounds good to me. And then, Jeray, I believe you have a project today, yeah?
I do.
Would you like to share with the class, or would you like it to be a big reveal?
Big reveal.
Okay, I will try to avoid that part of the ship then. Okay, in that case... oh right, the lifting craft got destroyed. I think I have a blueprint. I'm gonna
we
print...
got a solution for that.
Okay. I was gonna, just the little sky crane I had, I was gonna grab a lifter and start pulling salvageable vehicles back to the carrier for repairs or for disassembly.
Yeah, we've got a solution for that.
Alright. Well, I need to start taking stuff apart, so I'd rather not do it by hand. So I think I'm gonna do something here. Scarlet. Would you happen to have, say, like a cargo truck that's small enough to print on the printer here?
Not really.
And welcome Quentin and Takari Darkstar.
I don't think. Let me check. Let me check.
Black Phoenix Game Master. Fire Flash, Bryce Cant, BD, everybody. Yeah. Welcome. If you don't have one, that's fine. I'll just do with my original plan.
No, I don't really have one.
Okay. I will get the things. Let's see, projector. Turn this on. And I want blueprints. Oh wow, Quentin Boyd. We've got somebody in chat who says he almost finished binging the entire series, which is, like, more power to you, man. That's a lot of content to go through.
Yeah, that's a lot.
Takari, I don't know what the Buzz Bomber is. A grinding pit near the vehicles. Are we at that point? Are we at the point where we need a grinding pit on the ship?
Well,
Yeah?
For quick salvage?
if we bug the barge onto the back of the carrier, we could convert where the containers are to a grinding pit, and it would be easily able to just drop stuff into it.
I like that idea.
That's true.
Once we remove the sweet goodness that's inside.
Yeah. Alright. I'm down with that. I'm still gonna build the little lifter craft because it's too good utilitarian.
You can do it. Come on.
It's
You got
too.
this.
It's got too much utility to not build right now.
Agreed.
Let's see, where was it?
And I apologize. I'm a jerk.
Oh no, that's fine. Grab a couple steel plates here. Scrap skiff grinder galleon. I don't... Do we want a separate, like a scrap skiff? Like, Lucas just said? Should it be a separate vehicle?
Well, what we could do is merge this on to the back of the carrier very lightly, and then if we wanted, we could convert it into a scrap vessel, kind of like the truck used to be.
Yeah.
But a little more integrated into the carrier itself.
Holy cow, Derek.
So it doesn't throw it into chaos every time we attach.
Thank you for the $10. I appreciate that.
But we could give it an arm and some thrusters of its own. And then
yeah, I'm just trying to think what the best way, because our the poor main ship is really suffering from that does everything kind of thing that happens to large grids.
well, it's a logistics vessel.
It is a logistics vessel that had a flight deck whacked on the top of it.
Mm-hmm.
And so that we understand that. I worry about it getting too much longer.
Yeah.
Because it's already really long, and especially if we're adding more buoyancy to the rear, it's already nose heavy. Like, we need to make the
So
aft
what if
end a
we
little,
attached it to the front?
and just put a new prow on it.
Mm-hmm.
We could do
If
that.
we're going to keep it as a separate vessel, it could just be attached to the front. Still designed into the ship, but detachable, if we're so inclined.
I'm reminded of an inappropriate song that I can't sing on this channel. Maybe.
Or we could go full Japan and move the flight deck onto the battleship.
We'd have to rebuild the entire hangar and everything too. I think that's a non-starter, unfortunately. See which one is the rotor reverse. Spin that out of the way. I do love this printer.
It is a very handy printer. I love keying.
What happened?
It's like fuel is low when I have 1% fuel left, and then after it shuts off and I slam into the ocean, it's like fuel critical. It's like, no, the fuel is gone, you dum-dum.
Fuel is not there. Yes, Dark Beauty 1989. It did get into the video description. Oh no. What are we out of? Ow! Welder's hurt.
That they do.
Let's see. Let's get a bunch of computers first. And then we'll do power cells. Start putting those in places.
I was gonna say, like, we don't have no computers, but they're being made.
Okay. No, we are not serving DE kebabs. That's not a thing. Okay,
You don't want kebabs to eat?
I love kebabs, but I don't want anyone to eat DE kebabs.
Energy low.
Oh, my energy's already low. The flight deck's definitely a little lighter than it was. Almost like we've just seen some action. How's the cruiser there? Scarlet, did you manage to get all the battle damage from a couple days back repaired?
Yes. Yeah, with
Sweet.
NAV's assistance.
Excellent. She will be along presently. She's putting the sea baby down. As she do. Oh, thank you, Quentin Boyd. I'm glad you are enjoying it. I'm building more. Am I out of stuff? Uh-oh. Doing the thing where I'm disassembling metal grids again. Wait, is it ore or ingots that's in those cargo containers?
Ore.
Okay. I'm gonna grab at least a fistful of cobalt and throw it in. Oh no, Black Phoenix. I would not be very tough. I'm not tough chewing meat. I am very soft and squishy. I was once tough and stringy, but no longer. I think we've all been there at some point.
So would that make me Meals on Wheels?
Only if you're delivering the recently barbecued DE kebabs. Yeah, Quentin, I've got the dad bod. I need to do something about it. I'm starting to get real frustrated with it, so. Oh, Nab says the baby is motoring everywhere. I get the feeling this is going to be logistics the game today. I already wear socks with sandals. I live in the Pacific Northwest. It's a requirement of living up here. Refinery. Oh, we were silicon bound. Interesting. This game is not a first-person shooter. Just because it has a gun doesn't make it a first-person shooter. How are we doing? Did I get them all? There's 2 batteries done. 1 more to go. Ow! Well, there's the first death of the evening. I managed to avoid getting... Oh, hey, that's convenient. Getting fried by the welders, but I did not avoid falling through the hole in the deck next to the welders to my death. Baby steps. Let's see. Alright, I'm all good here. Let us reverse the welder. Alright. I have the little logistic craft up again. It's charging its battery now. Enjoying the beautiful sunrise. Yeah, Carlton Ace, no kidding. Alright, I'm gonna go, while we wait for things to charge, I'm gonna go take a look and see what's left at this base. Now that daylight is rising.
Yes.
There is a bunch of large grid drills. There's a 400 mil here that's pretty much destroyed. Why are you not going anymore? Huh. During my crash of the Seagull, I must have accidentally just turned the thrusters off or something. Because it's still got thrust, and I just took off. So, I don't know what's happening. Well, I'll bring this back. Hey, look at me salvaging. I'm so good at this salvaging thing. There's a downed Warthog over here, too.
Oh, nice.
It's in the water. Can't tell how alive it still is. I see most... It looks fairly intact. Scarlet, you want a Warthog?
I wouldn't say no to a Warthog.
Well, I'll try and see if I can repair that enough to fly as well. Yeah, spoiler alert for anyone who did not see last week's episode. If you haven't, we won. Spoiler.
Just barely.
I don't know what is going on with this plane. It does not like to hold altitude at all. I'm just glad I didn't completely destroy it. Oh, jeez, I just shot. Yep, I did that. Accidentally hit the fire button. Glad I wasn't pointing at anything important.
Mm-hmm.
Turn those off. Much better. Doesn't help that I have a tailwind. Oh man, what is going on? I don't know why this thing wants to fall out of the sky so badly. Oh no. Oh! Made it. All good. Everything's fine. A Scarlet. I keep seeing giant sparks from ahead.
That's perfectly normal, don't worry.
Okay. Let's see how badly I damage this thing. Right into the ramp, landed like a seagull. Yep, that's about right. I didn't even hurt the aircraft carrier. See, everything here looks good. Everything here looks good. Try to fold the wings now.
Donation detected.
Oh, thank you for the 5, Derek. You have a good night. I hope you sleep well. Let's see, take those hinges. And we'll just lock those. Good, good. Okay, so I'll turn those off.
Donation detected.
Oh, and another 5. Thank you so much. You have a good night, Derek. Ha! I didn't completely wreck Klonk's plane.
Hooray!
Its wings are already jiggling a little bit. Oh, that's why. That's why it glides like a brick. It's mostly heavy armor on the front. It's got a big heavy armor bathtub to protect the pilot, which is probably why I'm alive. I'm gonna drive it onto the, oh no, I can't drive it on the welder yet. Batteries are mostly full. How long? How long? I can wait 5 minutes. Okay. Okay, just so everyone knows, there is a loose seagull on the deck. So don't move the ship around too much.
Roger.
I'm gonna go refill my hydrogen, and then I'm gonna go check out that Warthog. Away I go! I almost just ran into one of those random watchtowers. Didn't see it. Doctor, I haven't checked the IFVs yet. I'm gonna check out this Warthog first. Weird. This Warthog is a station? Convert to ship isn't possible? Somehow, when this plane crashed, it crashed so hard it merged into the voxel.
Impressive.
There we go. Oh, no, 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 wrong. Bad wrong. There we go. What? It appears to have one. I think BD just fixed it. I think one of the wheels was still set to station. Okay, Scarlet.
Mm-hmm.
We've got a Warthog, and it looks like it's just got one damage engine and some other bits.
Sounds tasty.
I've got to do the admin tool thing because the stupid wheels are doing the thing where it's like, oh, I'm not owned by you. Okay, I wonder if these wheels are broken. Oh, they're on hinges. Okay. So we've got gear. Do we have... No programmable block. Okay, that's a problem. I'll be right back, little Warthog. Oh, Spitfire. Well, I'm glad that at least the cause has been figured out. And I hope that everything goes well and that there's a minimum of further fuss and suffering for the poor little one. Frog block. Yeah, Takari, I know there's a smoking engine. I found the remains of one of those cool helicopter gunship things as well. There's a lot of goodies out here. How's your project going, Dre?
Just going.
Sweet. I have to say, this is probably the most impressive recreation of a Warthog that I've yet seen. I think I found the problem.
It's got holes in it?
Something blasted it pretty good right in the face.
I can't necessarily say it was me, but I know one of them was headed directly at me, and that was, so I started shooting.
This definitely looks like penetrating fire, so it's probably the 30 mils on the IFVs brought this one down. Okay. Well, Scarlet, what do you think? This one's mostly intact, needs a little bit of repair. Should I try and fly it and land it on the carrier, or just leave it here and wait for a heavy lift vehicle to pick it up?
I'd leave that up to your discretion. If you think
how much do you want one? Because if you want it really bad, I will probably hold off.
I think I'm probably happy with the warship. I tend to do poorly in the air.
Okay.
So if you think you can take it off from the ground, I would say go for it. Or we could wait for a heavy lift craft of some sort.
I'm with it. I think the original programmable block for this got nuked. Okay. Oh, where's that programmable block? And fault argument G. And I need prog block. Where's that? Arguments. There we go. There we go. We'll try this. Gaining speed, gaining speed. Found a tree. Got to start over on the gaining speed thing. Yeah, I don't think she's got enough thrust. I'll bring it. I'll just taxi it over to you, Scarlet, so you can take a look at it. It's pretty sweet.
Okay.
The wheels are acting weird. Friction on those wheels? Higher friction. This is what I've done with everything else, BD. Yeah, it works, see? No Scorpion Core, I didn't get shot down. I found a friend. This is one of the spoils of war. It doesn't quite have enough thrust to take off right now. So Scarlet, I've brought it over up kind of the top of the hill.
Okay.
I'll take a look at it.
Yep.
If you are interested, I will happily help you repair it and then attempt to land it on the carrier.
Ooh.
Isn't it? That's a pretty faithful recreation.
That is. That looks good.
I didn't check. Is the... Okay, so the nose wheel isn't offset like the real one, but still pretty good.
Yeah, but SE.
Yeah.
I certainly wouldn't say no. My only concern is if it'll fit in the hangar. Because it looks very wide.
Yeah, that might be a problem.
So while it would be a lot of fun to have, it might
be too much, you think?
It might be too much.
Let me see something real quick.
Make a parking spot for her on the roof or landing pad.
Create a mechanical arm with a white glove on the end that literally throws it into the air.
I think it's
See,
7
now
by
you're thinking
7.
Solutions.
Hang on, let me go check and see how wide the elevator is. Because that's honestly our only constraint, I think. The hangar's plenty big enough. The larger elevator is 8 blocks across. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Ugh. Yeah, I don't think it's gonna fit on the elevator. Other option, we just landing gear it onto the nose of your ship as a hood ornament. And then we fix it up so that if you absolutely need an aircraft, you just take off in this thing. And it's disposable. That's the other thought I had. Other than that, we just feed into the grinder. I did think that it was definitely worth a closer look at it, because this is a fantastic build here. I think it's Rabid Puma who did this one. I think he does most of their fancy aircraft. I think he did that big C-130 as well. Anyway, we'll put a pin in that.
It's not a butterfly. You don't need to put it into a book with a pin, okay?
Well, it definitely fell out of the sky like a butterfly with broken wings.
Alright, let's not get too artsy here.
Donation detected.
Oh my gosh, Offer Liberty Lover. Thank you so much for the 20 bucks. You are very generous. Thank you. Batteries. Okay. Batteries. Bats. For, what is this called? Sky Crane. Save. What? 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 Okay. Oh, I missed. That's why. Recharge on. 0. Let's see what loot I can grab. Sky crane away! See if any of the IFVs are still functional. Those things were so much fun to drive, Scarlet. That was such a great little build.
I'm glad. I did recently find out that weapons core and PMW turrets actually work. So next time I can give you the actual PMW turret that goes with it.
Oh, nice.
To get the true experience.
Yes.
This IFV doesn't look too bad. It's missing some wheels. I'll need to do some field repairs before bringing it back to the ship. Actually, no, I won't. I'll just pick it up and add the wheels. I think this one was nabs. Access denied. Yeah, she's gonna need some repairs.
Some TLC.
Basically, everything in the back is gone, but that's okay because it's just kind of designed that way. Does it have battery left? It doesn't even have a battery left. This one might actually be done for.
Oh, but we spent so much time building them.
I know. There's this little Jeep. This looks interesting. I love the use of the neon tubes on this thing. as the rail. This looks actually pretty functional. Oh, dang it. Am I? No, I'm not. Let's go grab some parts. Actually, no, I don't need to grab some parts. I'll just bring it over to the ship. Alright, I'm gonna bring a captured vehicle over. The Jeep that was running around shooting at us for a little bit is alive.
Okay.
Bring this over. I'm kind of loving being able to just grab things and be like, this is mine now. Good night, Carlton Ace. Jeep is Rush's build. Well, it looks great, Rush. Black Phoenix, this isn't really a heavy lifter. This is just a little baby lifter. This one is called the Sky Crane, because I have no imagination. I think Jeray's doing... Excuse me. As I try not to burp into the microphone. Jeray's doing the heavy lifter build right now.
Yes. Outer shell is nearly done.
Let's see what other goodies we can grab. I think I'm just going to line up all the captured stuff on the carrier deck.
Okay.
Because the idea of doing that pleases me. Like a hunter with his kill, right? Austin Camp has gifted 5 memberships of yours. Thank you, Austin Camp. Very generous of you. Thank you so much. Welcome to Master Maniac, Ciaran Tully, Kimberly B, Christian Wall, and Serbo02. Thank you so much. I have one of the helicopter wrecks. I really need a better set of animations for all this. Look, Rush, your helicopter flies again. I think the helicopter is Rush's. Oh.
In enemy hands.
For some reason, it does not want to keep this one up in the air. I don't know why, but it doesn't dampen properly with this particular vehicle. So I'm having to really play with the thrust here. Immoral Bites is saying we need a harpoon or rope mod so we can tie the kills down on the deck like tying deer over the hood. Which is actually really funny. Yeah. I think we need a specific member one for that, though, Nab. Another piece of salvage on the deck. Name the carrier the USS Ford pickup. Let's see. We'll grab this thing. Even though it's not technically salvage, it is ours. I know what we'll do. When Nab gets back, we'll give her her pick of vehicles, and then she can have whichever ones of the ones that are destroyed, and we'll repair it up for her. Custom paint job, everything. Unfortunately, it will have to be a salvage title, but still, I mean, it's a screaming deal.
I mean, I know a couple guys that can fix a title so it doesn't have that tag.
Somehow I'm not surprised, Dre. Logistics people are always sketchy.
And you know what they say, it's not what you know, but who you know.
Mm-hmm. Can I? I don't think I can. That doesn't mean I'm not going to try, though. I don't think I can. I cannot. Unsurprisingly. Do a low-level scout, finding any other small grids that might be lying around.
Did we ever recover the cannon?
The cannon. Oh, no, I think Scarlet said something bad happened to it, and that we shouldn't go looking for it. Last stream.
Yes, there was a misfortunate accident.
I don't see the other. I thought there were 2 IFVs that had survived, but I'm not seeing them. So they may not have survived after all. There are a few suspiciously large craters, so they may have been too close to those.
Denial protocol?
Mm-hmm. I think there was another one of those helicopters back here somewhere. Is that it? Is that just a tree? I kind of hate that this thing is almost as fast as the Toblerone.
Which one?
The Sky Crane. Let's see. I know I had one GPS. Showing HUD. Showing HUD. Not that one. Maybe that one? Oh, someone went chunk. I see something. Yep, it's another gunship.
Active or down?
Oh, it's very dead. Is this station 2? No. I can't seem to lift this one. It is too heavy.
Strange.
I am going to attempt to put more lifting thrusters on it, using any leftover thrusters here.
Okay.
We need more nickels so we can make some more power cells.
I was grabbing them by hand.
Inventory full.
Grabbing what by hand?
The nickel out of the cargo container.
Oh, over on the barge.
Yeah.
Roger, roger. Let's see, where direction is it?
It's right over beside the warship, you're right. Dead ahead of the
Get all the scrap. Construction components. Drop off that, drop off that. I have it. This thing's a beast. This thing's bigger. Or the other one was much more thoroughly destroyed. This is a pig. On the plus side, with all the smoke, I can tell which direction I'm going.
small victories.
Yeah, this thing is massive. I am completely unsurprised as to how long it took to shoot this one down. I remember this one took forever to go down. Holy cow, Black Phoenix. And now Black Phoenix is getting in on the membership game. Thank you, Black Phoenix, for the 10 more memberships. Welcome Benji, Quentin Boyne, GT Bots, Jason and Ida, Tony D. Lewis, Will, Ash, Stormcrow, Michael W., Corma Smith, David, Niesti, and that's all it's showing me for now. I don't know if that's 10 or not. I can't count because my brain is scrambled from the generosity of this chat. My goodness. Whoa, 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 whoa. Trying to not crash with the giant helicopter corpse. Spitfire DJ saying he may crash if he gets too surprised. I don't know about that. Oh, this does not handle well, unsurprisingly. Scarlet, you'll like the gun on the remaining gun on this particular helicopter.
Oh yeah?
It's a GAU 8 for sure.
Always a good choice.
I'm sweating. Oh, no, slow down. This is a huge, huge helicopter. Oh my gosh. Oh man. No. No, she's sliding up. No, not sliding? Not sliding off. Okay. Oh. Oh wow. That was a big one. Off to go find more shenanigans. You guys have a pretty good week?
I was exhausted all week. I don't know why.
I saw Jure made himself a delicious meal today.
That did look very good today.
Well, what exactly was that?
Teriyaki sesame salmon. It was like a prepackaged little frozen thing, and then rice and vegetable stir fry.
The veggie stir fry definitely caught my eye. Looked good.
Yeah, I was good. My original plan was, make it, save, eat like half and then save some for tomorrow. Yeah, I didn't make it.
That's always a good sign, though. I'm not seeing anything else over here. I think the rest of the small grids got evaporated. I guess I can put the Warthog on the deck too, because it's another one of the. Oh wait, there's another bunker over here. I didn't check this one. I see a BCG antenna. Is that an IFV? It is an IFV. Oh no, this one was nabs. Because it's in the hole. It's a tricky one. Not too bad. It's got more functional blocks than the other one does. As I go recklessly fast with this thing.
That's not how you're supposed to always travel.
Yes, recklessly fast. Oh, I'm pitching down significantly with this thing. Weird that the giant helicopter corpse didn't do this, but this one does.
Wheels, maybe.
Maybe. Well, the other IFV didn't do this to me either, nor did the Jeep. Put this on the other side because I think I'm actually making the ship so heavy on one side by doing this that it's starting to pick up a list. Alright. Let's park this thing over here on the solar panels. So the solar panels are for, right? They're just another landing pad?
Mm-hmm.
I thought. I hear the creaking chair of a Nabarine settling in. Oh, you're not settling? Oh, she still has a person. We are listing something severe. What is...
Oh yeah, you guys have drifted way off, huh?
We're leaning real hard over to one side. And I can't imagine that it's just this helicopter. How heavy is this thing? This thing was gigantic, but... Yeah, center mass is still dead center, so it's gotta be everything else. I'm gonna see what I can do about that list. Ah, stutter, stutter. That's why we had dampeners on. Oh, no, no, no. Oh, scoot the other way, please. All right. Well, we have the lovely deck collection now. Oh, I think I lost... Yep. I lost one of the IFVs. It must have gone over during the turn.
Blub, 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 blub.
Looking for it. I do not see it. Oh well. Like you said, not like it was hard to build them. I think the one missing all the wheels on one side was Jeray's, and then mine must have been vaporized in one of the many, many explosions. Power's fluctuating, you say? No, we're good.
Inventory full. Inventory full.
I'm gonna chop the rear end of this thing off and just let that go. There we go. Not quite so overbalanced. I don't think either of these gunships is salvageable, nor the IFV. The Warthog was, but this Jeep is definitely something that I think is salvageable here. She is indeed salvageable and working. I hear a sea baby.
Sea baby.
What just happened?
Well, she was experimenting with the pop filter, and then she turned to try and put my nose in her mouth.
Oh no.
Look at you. You're rubbing your eyes. You're so sleepy.
Like, I can't go to sleep yet, Mom. I might miss out on something.
It's true.
Oh, there goes the... Yep, alright. Big helicopter just went under.
Which, Russia's big helicopter?
Yeah. It was kind of precariously perched. My own fault for not putting it farther. Oh, good. Fuel low. Dang it, no.
Critical.
Oh, I see the other IFV. We,
Also at the bottom of the ocean?
Yeah, yeah. We may be littering a little bit. Insult to injury,
That's
I guess?
why they hate us, though, right?
Yeah. The real boss showed up. Admiral C, baby. Why are we listing so much? It's ridiculous. I think I know what's happening. Access denied? Oh, what is it? That was weird. what I'm doing, folks. I'm actually reducing the buoyancy in the rear, because what happens is the buoyancy in the rear gets to be too much, and it like twists the ship off to one side. The access hole for those. I also think I left the gyro on override. There we go. Seems to be helping a bit. Okay. Hydrogen. What was I doing? Oh yeah. Parking stuff. Right. I wanted to go over here. I'm also finishing the hangar deck a little bit. Thinking about widening it in a couple spots too. Oh my goodness.
Sorry.
Nab, do you want me to try and put her to sleep?
I don't know. I'm trying to join in so that at least there's a camera we could switch to.
Okay. Maybe. Dat?
What's that?
Dat? I hear dat.
What's that?
Okay, I'm gonna have to go grab some steel plates from the island. Aw, D10 Cat says he misses those sounds in his house.
Easy enough to fix.
Inventory full.
Oh, I see you've brought the barge over, Scarlet.
I have. I've also added a little pilot house.
You stick it on the bow there?
I was thinking about it. If nothing else, we can offload
Yeah.
stuff. I haven't tried detaching her from the destroyer yet, but she seems very heavy.
Yeah.
I mean, she was floating on her own previously. Before I attach, I just loaded up. I ground down a bunch of stuff and loaded it into it.
Okay. So the barge has no thrusters of its own?
It has forward. I've added 2 thrusters in the back. I'm going to add a retro thruster so I can back it in.
Okay. Now grab more steel plate. Yes, alien, the baby noise is real.
It's a good thing I didn't have OBS open. She's trying to hit my stream deck.
Delicious stream deck mother. What? I didn't notice them. Was there a boy that opened the door? Sending this out to the stream because I know you're watching it, boys. Nope, nope, nope. Oh! No! No! Bad wrong. Pay no attention to the clanging behind the curtain. Don't do this to me, space engineers. Let's see.
Some people might say that the barge has a very big badonkadonk.
I see. Well, honestly, I don't actually see because I'm not looking right now, but I believe you. I just know we're going to need more parking space, especially if we're going to keep a little thing of IFVs, so I'm going to give us little hips underneath each solar panel. More steel plate. They do not. You Reclub. Right call. Right. Or,
Oh,
yep.
oh,
Words.
oh.
Oh no, 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 no. Why? But
That was me. Sorry.
everything's fine? Question mark. Other than the giant hole in the bow.
There may be a small hole in the bow. I forgot those thrusters got turned off.
Do you need me to get in the pilot seat to help you?
Yeah, if you could just swing the nose over a little, because I don't have any left to right.
Yeah.
But we're almost lined up.
Trying to boop the snoot.
You have to come over some more.
It's really hard.
Yep. Rotate left. Keep going.
I have to strafe. Rotating.
Oh, yep, stop there. Come back a little bit. Almost, they're yellow.
There we go.
There we go.
Oof. I felt that. Watching the bow settle even further.
Well, that may have something to do with the hole that I pushed in it.
Yeah. Hey, at least this is working now. Broke the spotlight too. How dare you, Scarlet? We got more steel plates. What did you just notice? Oh, alien, this is not permanent. I don't think we're going to be able to keep that thing on the front, Scarlet, because it is... Maybe we'll have it to where it can dock and we can travel in a straight line like that, but...
Well, like I said, once... It's very, very full right now. Once the cargo has been transferred to the carrier, it will be significantly lighter.
Yeah.
Fuel critical.
Oh no! Splash. Good thing I can swim with like several thousand pounds of steel plate in my pocket.
Mm-hmm.
I'm actually going to move the ship forward because we are about to run aground here. No, the new hole in the bow is not the torpedo room. I like the way you think, though. Would the leader follow script work well on the ocean?
It works well generally with ships that have the same thrust ratio.
Yeah. Well, the follower needs to have less, right?
No, ideally you want them to have the same thrust profile.
Oh, does it only? It just matches inputs. It doesn't match speeds.
Yeah. Well, it matches the follower, whatever the follower's doing, or whatever the leader's doing. So if they have different thrust profiles, and then it'll either not be able to keep up or what, etc.
Well, I think if the main ship is the leader, that should not be an issue.
True. It'll get dicey when we get around islands, though.
Yeah.
It's not the worst idea, because otherwise, right now we need 2 people being pilots.
Okay, I have given you the Nabcam, and I will put her to sleep.
Okay.
Nabarine.
Sounds good. Dad, what's that? What is that?
Come here. It's time to go to bed.
And sound is definitely going through.
Looks like it.
Okay.
Ah, she's so angry.
Go ahead and say something now.
I'm saying something so that we can make sure my sound is going through.
I hear you.
I know you
Loud
hear
and
me.
clear.
DE wants you to say something now.
You say something now.
Good job. Okay. Okay. I don't know exactly what's going on because the baby has just been like everywhere. So, I know we've salvaged quite a few things. What's the current project?
Mainly just salvaging and getting things put back together.
Okay. What is the thing that we want most to be put back together?
I'm working on offloading all this stuff from the barge. Jure is working on a secret project, I believe.
Ooh, a secret project. Okay. Why does the game sound so low? Okay. My hydrogen. Why I cannot type apparently. Are you serious? We don't have any hydrogen bottles?
And DE was
Okay.
getting all the spoils of war onto the carrier.
Okay.
Yeah, we could actually use some of those ores so we can finish the last few items for the secret project.
Yep, I'm working on piping in the barge now.
Okay. Thank you all in chat, by the way, for letting me know. What tools did I have? Oh, just the regular ones because I lost my good tools in the fight. Okay, so you want help offloading stuff, Scarlett?
I'm gonna pipe the barge in, so it'll just be a matter of dragging it over.
Nice.
That way we don't have to do 100,000 trips by hand.
Oh, but where's the fun in that? I lost all my good tools in the firefight last time. Is this where they have like all the like silicon and stuff like that?
Yes.
Nice. I will search.
Ooh, I just cat backed myself.
Ooh, you can't cat back yourself. You can run into stuff, but you can't cat back yourself unless you've made clones of yourself.
Well, I am looking at my own body.
I have run into my own corpse before. That was interesting. Okay. Running into something should be wasted. I don't know. I've not seen him. I've played Space Engineers with him a couple of times, but I've not actually watched much of his Space Engineer stuff. So, are you piping it into this first thing?
Yeah, I'm gonna grind off this guy and then just pipe it down,
Okay.
and then suck everything into the.
So you'll need more motors made then. Yeah?
Yes.
Okay, I'll start that.
The queued up, we just need to get some other resources over.
Yeah. Oh, you know what? I'll just, yeah. I'll do that by hand. I'll grab some silicon and whatnot. Silicon. We have been hurting for this for so long. I hate that. I should be able to go into conveyors and just drop stuff off. Oh my gosh. It should be an access point. That's what I'd say. Kaboom. What was that?
There was a bunch of stuff in the connector.
Oh.
I grabbed it up.
Oh, we'll go bink, 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 bink. All the motors.
Alright, motors are being made.
Sweet. That's all they need. Is motors.
Oh, can you back up a little bit? Thank you.
Yep.
There we go. Got the last one planted.
Okay, I go get the motors. It's a random piece of junk right there.
Yours connected.
Sweet.
How did you already weld them up?
Yeah, I had a few motors on me.
Okay. Sweet. So just be sucking it up there. I'm so excited. We have resources. So was DE... Oh, he's gonna run out of energy. That's okay. He can breathe. Was he welding up all of this stuff then? The deck?
Yes. Yeah, I think he was
Okay.
extending the hangar.
All right. That. This is not a steel plate. This is not, these are steel plates. These are not. I don't understand why that never works. Just want steel plates, man. Ship's hips. All right. Dim hips. Dat aft. I'm still not quite sure Give me a second. I'm not sure why everything seems so quiet. I need to go to my mixer. Not sure why it was so low. It was only at like 50% in my mixer. Yes, overwrite that save. That was super weird. Okay. No, it's still quiet. Not sure why. That's okay. You can still hear the game sound, right? Beam ratio. I like that. That's fun. You don't have to put yourself in a corner. Since it doesn't work anyway, just grab them from there. Alright, cool. I guess we do have sneaky sounds on in this world. Maybe it's just all of the welding sounds are just quiet. Surely there's a better access point. Because I can't pull everything out of there, can I? I don't think I can. We'll just go over here. Vroom. See, it's doing the, like, I feel like a balloon whenever I'm in this world. Steel. Because I float away randomly. I'm not sure why. It just happens that way. Change the conveyor to a cargo. I suppose I could. I don't know if I want to turn that into a cargo container. I don't know. I don't know. For now, I'll just run back and forth. And if D wants to change it, then he can. Los steel platos. I don't know how to say steel in Spanish, and so I don't want to do it the proper way because if I'm gonna go gringo, I'm gonna go full gringo. Do. Cero? Interesting. Yeah, I've never heard that word because in all of my learning of Spanish, I've never had to know the word for steel. Okay. It's only a couple more and that bugs me, but okay. So conveyor. Okay. And it is on every single side. Yes. Okay, good. That's my number one concern. Okay, I'm gonna get rid of this conveyor. It's gonna break everything for a second.
Okay.
Wait. Is it every single, like, up and down too? Yes. Good. Because I hate it when I put something down and it's like,
No, you can't have access anymore.
not sure why it sounds like somebody voice acting a smoker lady, but you know, that's what it sounds like. Okay. This, what used to be a conveyor junction is now a cargo container.
Okie doke.
Because I was tired of not having an access point. But I need to get down here anyway, because I'm just going to recharge my suit.
Oh, sorry, Ned.
It's fine. I didn't feel a thing. What? Steel plates. Okay, you're just painted incorrectly. That's fine. What happened here? Like, what happened? It is. Look at me doing a thing without asking for help. Or reminders. Oh, I painted the gun because it won't let me do this, but you know, that's fine. Well, yeah, it won't let me get to that, which is kind of infuriating, but it makes sense. There's a gun on top of it, so whatever. Yeah, I don't think we have the paint gun because it was doing weird things anytime we had it in a world. Control and click? Really? I don't want... No, there. Haha. Maybe. And I hope it didn't paint like everything else in the vicinity. Yeah, we're alright. We're okay. We'll pick up this paint job. Oh.
Alright, the special is ready.
Nice.
Although with as much shaking goes on, I'm concerned its self-locking system might clang it out. Well, only one way to find out.
Why'd we lose connection here?
Connection where?
The conveyor tubes are now yellow.
I'm grinding down the cargo.
Okay. That would explain that.
Mm-hmm.
Did it already all get sucked up?
Yes. Yeah.
Wow.
I shoved it all into the ship.
Okay.
It appears to be working.
Oh, we'll wait for the
Nothing's
big
gone
reveal.
boom. That thing went boom, so.
That's good.
Yes.
Inventory full.
No. Plop. Boom tomorrow. Always boom tomorrow. Although, you know, like, everybody loves that quote, but for me, it kind of nettles me a little bit. Because if there's no boom today, then that means that there isn't always a boom tomorrow. So it always actually bothered me. Like, if there's no boom today, you can't say that there's always boom tomorrow because it's a tomorrow from yesterday and there was no boom. So you are incorrect, Ivanova. Bucket Man says, time to turn the barge into an LST. We've already, I mean, like, isn't this the same barge that ours used to be?
No. No, ours was a freighter. This was just tied up to the side of the dock over there.
Okay. It just has a very similar looking house, I guess.
Scarlet created this house.
Do we want to add a grinder pit, Dre, or no? Or just, you think, grind this ship up?
I say a grinder pit would be useful.
Just make it a salvage ship.
Yeah, something that we can dump the vehicles that we reclaim into.
Okay.
I say come up like 1 or 2 at an angle to okay.
What
just
just
died.
happened?
And kill yourself.
I apparently broke my entire leg just by dropping 2 feet.
Oh. Well, it was more than breaking your leg, apparently.
But yeah, so we go up a couple and then make an angle so that we make sure everything stays in.
Yeah, I was thinking replace this inner block with a 45 degree, and then put the grinders at the bottom of the pit where it is right now.
Yeah.
Okay. So grind these down, turn them into 45s, and then whoa, we're sinking. Nom 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 nom. Do you want that all around the side?
What was that number?
I have returned.
Welcome back. Do you want the 45s all around or just on the
I
long
think just
sides?
on the long sides.
Okay.
Because I think the grinders were probably 5 long, Dre, you think?
They are. Oh, like how wide do you think we should make it? You saying?
Yeah.
Yeah, this should be fine.
Dre, you place them, I'll weld them up.
Oh, are we converting to grinder ship now?
You change that right now.
You saw
Change
that?
Uh-huh.
Oh boy.
What's going on?
He had magic mode on.
Oh. How's your project, Dre? Did you finish it up?
He
It's
did.
done.
We did not do a reveal.
Nice.
How was baby?
She's asleep now.
Yes, I figured. I hoped so. But
I had to intervene in the wasted cave. There were some misunderstandings about things.
oh,
People were talking about people that proselyte and how awful people were and what you had to do to get people. I was like, oh, actually. But oh, we're out of steel plates again. I see.
are we for real?
I've got 1800
Aw,
queued.
Really?
Burning the iron a bit.
I like that. I'm okay with that.
Are we gonna give this thing its own cargo container?
I was thinking at least to act as an overflow in case we detach it, or when it's detached.
How big are these flotation sides?
What's that?
How big are the flotation things on the side here? Are we just
I think they're like quote too thick, because those side walls are half blocks.
Oh, I see. Yeah.
It floated very high. Once we moved all the cargo off of it, we are floating very high now.
Oops.
Okay. Okay. Yep. That's just the last thing I want to do is like, okay, and detect. As hilarious as that would be.
I'm doing a greeble. Doing it poorly. Ugh. Someday I'll get rotations down. Nope, not this
Hopefully
day.
this won't be as bad as last time when we were on that moon in Rival Survival,
That
Oh,
one time.
and we'd put something on the grinder and it would just go launching it into space, basically.
That was fun though.
It was. Should I put some kind of clangy hinge contraption to cover the grinders? And also act as a further guide to pull them in?
Ah. I'll just do 50.
Your call.
Now, will grinders grind their own subgrid?
I believe they
gets
will
too
grind a
close.
subgrid, but
Okay.
not its own grid.
Jure has
They
decided
can grind their own
to
grid if
greeble,
it's too close.
so it
I
doesn't
believe.
matter anymore.
Okay.
It's another one of the reasons I tend not to greeble anything. It's because they always change it anyway.
Whoa.
Would
All agents be advised occupied by
requesting assistance.
unknown ground forces air not advised begin planned evacuation resistance at owls when able beware patrols.
Are they talking about us?
I think Jure, have you seen anything like this before? Is this normal operating procedure to meet at owls?
Owls is known. Let me go check the so there's if I got any data dispatch.
Okay.
Yeah, owls is known. But I can't tell if it says ground force. It looks like it says ground forces sea and air approach. Maybe it's come by ground. Air and sea is not advised.
I don't know. Owls is quite a distance away. And we are slow. Well, do
Also
we
need to-
have to be slow?
Well,
What is this doing
if
here?
we only need to rescue somebody, we can get in and get out with the new.
Hey, Silk.
The Nunu? Oh, the Nunu that hasn't been revealed yet that I almost accidentally revealed just now because I went up on the wrong part of the ship. That Nunu?
Yeah. Okay. Where's my ship?
Well, am I
Bad
main
poison?
camera or are you main camera? Because
You're still main camera.
okay, so most people probably didn't notice it. Then it's fine.
They're quickly running back now.
Scarlet, what is
Yeah.
this random block doing here?
I don't know.
Oh, okay.
If it's just a regular square, I needed to get rid of some of the stove plates in my inventory.
Oh, so you built a square.
Yeah, dispatch just mentions owls, no further details.
Okay. We should head
I'm
that way, I think.
Yeah, I'm assuming we want to use ground equipment. If it's OPS, they're known for their air power and their sea power, so...
Is this not welding for anyone else?
It's not welding.
It wasn't welding, no.
Oh, DE.
There we go. Oh, what?
You want to come look at the new?
I will come look at your new.
I'm not sure what it's doing or why.
Just
Grind it
we've already got
down a bit.
everything's in there, right?
It's not going.
Grind it down and replace it. The block is bugged. Okay, I'll switch back to my screen. Okay, I'm coming over to see the
body
new.
I for some reason keeps leaving as I touch down everywhere.
That'll happen.
No, it's getting stuck at 23%. What on earth?
Well, this time we don't
Fill
have
it-
all the interior plates anymore.
Fill all the interior plates in it. Wait, what?
Where'd they all go? Because we all had them.
That's a weird desync bug. I have never seen one like that before.
What's going on?
The cargo container was saying it had everything in it, but
Okay, it
wouldn't
needs
let
the
us.
small steel tubes, and that's it.
There we go. Now it's working. Oh my gosh.
Dear space engineers.
Okay, and then we'll need a way of offloading as
Yeah,
well.
I need to
Energy
let me
critical.
do the conveyors again.
Well, I would put conveyor and then a pair of connectors because we want this thing to be able to disconnect.
Well, do we want to disconnect it or do we want to use the merge block system? Because we could put a conveyor.
Well, no, both. Right? Or you just think we just build one because we want it to be able to detach if we don't want it there.
Right. What I'm saying is we can build the connectors right under the merge blocks,
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Or
or on top.
I mean, we have this one right here. So what if we just build a connector here, right under here, and a connector there, and then they boop snoots.
Yeah.
That should work, yeah. Oh, this is good. You're gonna have to put armored
Yes,
stuff here,
yep.
something. Yeah, you know. All right, Jure, I'm coming over
Come down to the
there.
hangar deck?
Hangar deck?
Yes, it'll be a better presentation. Or
Okay, where you want me to stand?
follow me.
All right.
I don't like
Supposed to
how
go down that
far.
way, but
I don't like how far down the entry is, but
Oh my. You built a Chinook.
indeed.
You built a Chinook that looks like a Chinook. You even got like little windows and stuff in there. That's awesome.
Alright, let me go power on and drop the ramp.
Oh, I love this. Look at all this. And you've got a door in the bottom to be able to, like, drop out. That
Yep,
is
that is-
cool. Are these functional door guns?
Yes. They can be controlled either from any of the seats or from the co-pilot seat.
That is so cool. And then we've got a little door gun in the back here, too. Oh, that is fantastic.
it's pretty awesome.
That is so cool.
And as there's another trick to it too.
Okay.
There are two projectors. One converts it from which is just a troop mode. The other one, you grind out these red seats and this little block in between them, and it will project a hydrogen tank, oxygen generator, and a survival kit.
Oh, that is awesome. So it can just be a little mobile base.
Yep.
That is so cool, man. Oh, I love the cockpit, too. Oh man, this is sweet, Dre. Well done.
And if you look underneath, our docking, our carrying ropes or whatever, they retract and out the way. But right now they're set into lockdown mode, so that way, if the ship is moving, we don't lose the Chinook.
Yeah, I like it. Cool. All right, let's you and me work together. You grab the Chinook, I'll grab this thing, and we'll start dropping grindery bits on the barge, and then we'll blow this popsicle stand.
Sounds good.
Let me just see if I can find the big bad boy.
Also, if there's anything we want to grab from up top, need me to grab it on the island, or
Yeah, I'm concerned because I don't want to spend too long here if we need to run, because we did get a bunch of resources.
Yeah, they didn't say it was urgent. It just said it was basically evacuation orders.
Okay, so we need to go to Al's. All right. I'm gonna dip below the surface here. Submersible
I'll go
mode.
grab any parts of. I think that was that rover that blew up.
Oh, wrong thing.
Our poor refinery.
Right.
It's just like, I have suddenly so many things.
Yeah, I was looking at. We definitely want to expand our refining and assembling capacity.
Are you our official? You're our official babysitter, right?
They haven't asked me to come back yet, so.
Good to have you aboard then.
I have loot. Let's see if I have enough lift to get out from under the water.
I'm just afraid of, like, I don't know how buoyancy works. So if we add more refining stuff, would that make the ship sink?
Depends on where we put it.
I'm hearing kabooms.
Okay, grinders are grinding.
Why is this thing going so crazy? Get out of the water! Ugh. I get close to the surface and it like loses its mind.
Want to see if my extra lift can help?
I think it's just I'm grabbing it in the wrong spot. I need to get closer to the center of mass.
Was that another transmission? Or was that the same transmission?
Same one. I don't understand why I get closer to the surface of the water and it's like, no, it's harder to go up here.
What do you think, Neb? Add one on either side of this conveyor?
I initially was just making room for another refinery here lying on its side, but if you think we
Victory.
could do, well, what if we just do a refinery and an assembler, one on either side? Can we do that?
My only concern is the refinery is considerably heavier.
Okay, yeah. But that's kind of why I also wanted to put it in the middle here on its side.
Okay. Yes, just like the other one.
Yeah, will it fit there?
1, 2. Yes, yeah, it should.
Okay.
I think
Did
they're
the-
4. They should be 4 high or 4 long.
Did the grinders work
Oh yeah. Yep.
well enough? This
I haven't
is
touched anything yet.
a big chunk. I might have to cut pieces of this off. Do grinders collect ammo?
Yes.
Okay.
They'll grab anything inside the container.
Let her rip.
Alright, I'll go hit the button.
I love that there's just a big red button. Well, that's going well. That's going really well. Let's see, I saw this one over here. See if I can get... I think I see something. Let's go for a sploosh. It's just a tail.
Okay, we should have another functioning refinery. Yep, refinery 2 is working.
Excellent.
I have found the other IFV. I'm gonna just drop this from the grinder too, because it's honestly not worth repairing. Oh, this one comes up like a ballistic missile. Whoa! Gotta drop this one
Give me
in.
1 second, Jure. I'm gonna help this out.
Yeah, I'm just holding.
That last one was a little bit too wide. There we go.
I figured out why I painted this yellow. It's clearly a submersible. Oh, I love seeing that thing just hovering there. It looks so cool. It's just spitting stuff out.
The one thing I've never liked about grinding is for small goods.
Lower in Jure.
I'm above you.
Tail, because she's a little long.
Yeah, no, just drop her in.
I'm above you and to your right
There
a
you
little
go, right
bit,
there.
Jure, just so you know.
Gotcha.
Oh, you're still hooked on the front, it looks like.
Yeah, I was trying to see if I could drop just a tail in, but
Are you ready for more chaos?
I'll give it a second.
Never!
Monster.
Woo!
Yeah. You gotta be more careful with that.
Oh, I love it. That works pretty well. Sweet. All right, let's batten everything down and let's get moving, I think.
Do we want to bring the Warthog or?
Oh, right. Let me grab that, or you can grab it.
Yeah, I'll grab it.
We'll just stick it on the front of the deck, and that can be our spotted aircraft. Like, I'm pretty sure it can take off from the carrier. I don't know if it'll be able to land again, just from where its landing gear are.
Okay.
I'm gonna leave the Seagull as is up forward.
Have we cleared out any ammo from the 400s?
Oh, no, we haven't. Parking clonk up front. There we go, that's locked.
Good night, alien.
Good night, alien.
Your Armada's not playing nice.
What's going on?
Oh, it's making the Warthog fight me.
Oh yeah, you really have to try and pick up from the exact center. Looks like you're doing okay. Oh, here, let me turn off the dampeners. That help?
It did a little bit, yeah.
Does the carrier itself have an antenna?
It has a beacon.
Does it have an antenna?
I can give it an antenna.
I do need an antenna, please.
I will give it an antenna.
Probably somewhere out of the way. Probably on the lowest deck.
Okay.
Or, you know, this deck, not the lowest deck.
I mean, I might be able to squeeze it in the lowest, but it would take some time.
Yeah. I'm trying to set it up so that the warship will follow the mothership.
Yeah. Is it? Can I get under this still? Can't really get under without crouching. We'll just go up the other way.
Alright, Warthog is on deck.
Scarlet, you have a toy to play with. We could also, if the OPS is hurting, or not the OPS, if the TBF is hurting, as bad as it sounds like it might be, we can give them the Warthog.
They could definitely use the firepower.
Come on, give me the radio components.
There we go.
There we go. All right. Do we want to convert the chopper to cargo real quick and then go grab a bunch of that 400 mil ammo?
She does not have a cargo option, but if you want to quickly build like a cargo container, I can definitely scoop it up and...
Yeah, hang on.
Just trying to move this out the way a little bit more. Or at least have half a runway.
Get it built. Oh, pfft. And dead.
Okay, we have 2 more assemblers along with the other refinery.
Awesome job, Ned.
Thank you. And some lights, because I was really tired of it being super dark.
Hooray! Where'd you put those, forward or aft?
I believe this is aft.
Forward.
Is it forward? I don't know.
It's more weight to the forward. That's
It's
not
something,
ideal, but yeah.
I mean, there's all sorts of gap to the aft, so...
Yeah, I know. We keep on nosing forward, and I don't know why. It's all right. I'll hop aboard. I'm gonna grab it, and we'll go. I love being able to walk around inside this thing. I'm gonna close the door so I don't fall out. I love that you put ammunition in these little lockers here. So you can
there's only
reload
so
the
much that
guns.
holds in the guns.
Oh, this is cool. I can watch you grab it through the door. It's looking pretty good.
That's amazing. It was just like, oh, this is fine. Pick it up gently.
Oh, this is awesome. I'm riding inside. This is so cool. We need to get some ammo in here other than... I see we got rifles in all these, but we need to get some ammo in there too.
Ammo's in the light green at the front.
Oh, okay. Oh, I see.
Al's is a long way away.
Yeah. That's
You
why
guys want to get sailing and then we can catch up to you?
that's actually not a bad idea.
Sure.
Bop it
Is
up
the
the
way-
bottom.
I don't know how to get out of here. Let's see.
Let me give you Al's.
I'll run up there. Because that way I can make sure that the warship is following.
Okay, well, I was just talking about like out of the channel. It looks like we have to go definitely east northeast and then around because there's no way out over here.
There's
Yeah.
7 in the gun turret, and there's a small cargo container somewhere. I had to
I think
guess.
the Warthog is rolling. Is it not locked down?
Inventory.
Oh,
full. Inventory.
where is it?
full.
It's on
It's on
the
the
top
top
deck.
deck.
Inventory.
The
full.
cargo's up front. I made a hole for it.
Okay.
I mean, I don't think it's locked down. It doesn't have anything to lock it
Oh,
down.
it was up front. Where did it go?
Stop moving
nope,
because
stop,
it's rolling.
Stopped.
I can't even get it to back up.
Here, let me look for it with my deep scanner.
Whoa. Well, it definitely didn't want to back up. How are we gonna...
I see it.
It's unable to park. So I think...
Press the. Let me see your hotbar. You press. I think it's 8 programmable block. It might be 9. It's 9. Press 9. That turns on the parking brake. Yeah.
Okay.
You're right. It's actually
It's-
right below our feet.
It's unable to
Yeah,
park.
you can. If you stand here, you can get to it.
Scarlett, if you want to help me figure out why it's unable to park, then
Are you? So it's saying unable to park when you just press 9.
9 doesn't do anything.
Yes,
I
it
was
does.
I was pushing it multiple times.
Well, it does do something. It doesn't give you the thing. It doesn't give you the notice, but it does put parking brake on the wheels.
It's the 9 is just a programmable block?
Yes, it's running default argument toggle brake.
Okay. We'll see if that does anything.
Here, I'll jump in the cockpit and
Okay.
see if it moves. It's moving.
So press it again, because you may
It's
have
still-
toggled it so much that it just went both ways.
Nope, it's moving no matter what I'm doing.
Then,
I'll get us pointed and we can just wait. Because I gotta
Or
illustrate,
just-
I gotta do something with the
or just
warship
build a
anyway.
plate off to one side and boop the snoot into the plate, or toss it off the carrier. I don't know, whatever.
Well, I'm just adjusting for now. You can keep on turning and I'll adjust it.
I'm making you the main because you're doing something more interesting than what I'm doing, and there's more potential for disaster. Okay. Is this one empty, Dre?
I don't know.
Okay, I'll check.
Alright, I have
It
to go
is
adjust
now.
the warship's programming block.
Nope, there's someone here. I made the hole to the front, so. Oh yeah, that one's empty. Then this other one is.
Got some more NATO magazines for you too. I'll put those inside the chopper.
And in order to have a magnetic plate work, I only need just one magnetic plate.
Correct.
Okay.
I would put it vertically on the side
Yes.
somewhere and just boop the snoot.
Yep.
Oh, there's a lot in this one.
Yes, I've already dug the hole to the front.
Oh, you're gonna bring the cargo container over here? That's smart. Let's go! Ride of the Valkyries! Yeehaw!
Good night, Spitfire.
Spitfire, thank your wife for sharing you with us. Ix, that is a build from Rabid Puma, who does the op for. He does a lot of the builds for the other team, and he did a fantastic job on that. It's probably one of the best Warthogs I've seen. This container's almost full. We can probably dump the grids out of it if we need to.
Yeah.
I'm not fussed about the 4 in the gun. We are getting a lot of 18-inch shells here. Okay, I'm gonna go grab. We probably the native magazines. I can probably grab them out of this one. Oh, unless it's all collapsed, which it might be. I know it's right
I
there.
wouldn't worry about him. I mean,
Okay. I did grab 40. Okay, I'm coming aboard.
Why on earth does it keep flipping itself around?
Is the thing just not working?
It's working. It just, for some reason, it wants the back of the ship to be the front.
I had that problem with a Deadly Salvage episode. I can't remember how I fixed it.
does it use grid pivot or seat?
That's the wrong side. Oh! What happened?
Arrow mud.
Are we okay?
Yeah, we're fine. The crate popped.
Oh, jeez. Okay, hang on. Oh my gosh. Really? Like, nothing. The guy next to me did the same thing. Let me grab another cargo container.
Okay, well, it's mag plated.
Don't see it. Okay.
Okay, I'm coming back. I got stuff for a new container.
Munition storage compromised. Begin asset removal.
Oh, we need... Oh, we need motors. Dang it.
Oh, we got enough.
We got it? Okay, sweet. We gotta go. Got everything? All right. I'm shutting the lower door.
Open it back up.
Big guns.
sorry.
Kaboom.
Big guns kaboom.
Yes, I'm seeing big guns kaboom.
Shells coming in. We gotta go.
Okay, well, Warthog is mag locked, so we can go at any point.
Go. You guys need to go. Move.
Well, Scarlet is docking.
It's no, I'm not. Just go ahead and take off nav. I'll follow you in the warship
Okay.
because the thing is being stupid.
Yay!
Is it docked?
Here we go.
How's your aero mod treating you, Dre? Is it wibbly or is it all right?
Lovely,
It's
lovely.
fighting me a little bit, but I should be able to make it.
Okay. Try and set her down on the carrier. Okay.
Well, if we want the goodies, we can just drop the.
That was me.
What is the boy asking you to do?
He was asking me to switch back to the DE cam, which I did, because the exciting stuff was happening over here.
Well, I
Where
didn't
are
even
all
know
the
that I
shells going?
Okay. They were to the northeast, going east-north, or going. Oh crap. The compass mod doesn't change with me when I'm using the alt.
Yeah, it's
It was coming from behind us. And going up over.
Yeah, it's from the direction of the mining out, far from the mining outpost.
yeah.
Yeah, where are all those shells going?
I think they're supposed to be here.
They're just missing? Question mark.
Scarlet, or sorry, Jure, where are you planning on dropping this?
Well, the ship's under move, so I wasn't gonna do it while it was moving.
Okay.
I didn't even know that I was still the main camp. You said that you had taken it.
No. I had
Okay.
taken
Careful,
it and
shells
then
landing off the port.
Roger.
This is exciting. Yeah, it looks like they're walking the shell. They're blowing up the
They're blowing up the base.
their base. Yeah. They don't know we're here. Hee hee hee. I wish there was a way you could look down at something and dampen to it.
Yeah.
Which I would try if this wasn't carrying a cargo container. How fast is that thing moving, Nab?
We're going 21.5.
That is a lot faster than it used to be. Just the little bit extra thrusters that we have from the barge are helping out.
And the thruster I welded up on the Warthog might be helping too. I just realized there's a thruster on.
Okay. That's fine. Are we gonna go hang out with Scarlet now, Jure?
Sure. You're in the cockpit or standing?
No, I was walking around, and I'm in the cockpit now.
Okay, you should have on one of the bars access to the spotlight that's underneath the nose. It might be on like bar 3.
There it is.
The shells are coming in farther.
I wish there was something that we could some way to invert the camera of the turrets.
Yeah.
It's on now.
I just want to apologize to chat. For some reason, I didn't realize that I was the main camera, so I wasn't talking. And I wasn't reading when everybody was like, my
I'm
place
almost
back row.
positive I told you that I was switching it back to you because you were doing something more exciting that could explode.
Doesn't matter. I didn't hear it.
Okay. Scarlet in the dark ship of death. Oh man, you know what that ship looks like? Pirates of Darkwater.
Mm-hmm.
Wasn't there one that had like outriggers like that?
Yeah, it looks like it, yeah, if I remember correctly.
That's the vibe I'm getting. One of those other like horrendous.
It was definitely something from a video game.
Yeah.
I played too many. I couldn't tell you which one.
So Captain Rush reminds me of a very funny thing. Ammunition explodes now. We're carrying a bomb. What is DE?
This is very true.
Hello, Creed.
Hey, Creed. Are the shells... Okay, it looks like the shells are not targeting us. Nab, if you want to slowly bring it to a stop, we'll get this cargo container on board and
Okay.
emptied. Because Jirai's got 30-some minutes of thrust left. I love this thing, Jirai. It's so cool. Do you have hidden reverse thrust somewhere?
Nope.
Oh, man.
I have the minimalist side thrust, only enough to like it keeps you from drifting while mostly level, but other than that, it's pure helicopter style.
That one block doesn't take damage? Because that thruster's right there.
Atmospheres only take one block.
Oh, wow.
Thrust. So as long as I can keep any cargo below my tires, I know I won't burn them as well. They're
Creed-
arcing those shots.
Yeah.
Nearly stopped.
Oh, those are coming this way. Land quickly.
Yeah, I want to get this into that grinder ship and then.
Oh, that's a good idea. And then get you landed.
Where am I shooting at?
The projectiles coming in.
Ooh, don't hit the water.
We're really close. Those are really close to us.
Not much we can do about it. I'm gonna go out the bottom. Oh, scary.
It's raining bombs.
Oh, we just got a hit.
Yep.
Oh, sweet
Oh my
babies.
gosh.
Barrel, stop fighting me.
Come on! No!
Inventory full.
Oh, I don't have an access. There's no access point. Oh, crap.
Inventory full.
They stopped firing.
They're probably reloading. As soon as Jirai's down, go.
Trey, let me know when you're
I'm down and I'm locking in right now. Alright, I'm locked in, go.
awesome. Starting it up.
Chug, chug, chug.
Inventory.
There's so much ammo here.
Inventory full.
It's stuck to me. Ow. Almost got crushed by a shell.
I'm coming to grab some more.
Incoming again.
Oh.
Creed, yeah, we made a grinder pit. We have ground down a couple of things. The Warthog is secured up on the top deck. We have a Chinook helicopter. It's pretty cool. And a couple more assemblers and a new refinery.
Oh, well, we just lost some shells. They just went flying off the
Okay.
water. That's all right. That's all right. That's the penalty we get for taking so long to do that. See, it was one of these
I
conveyors.
think I'm going around Scarlet. I don't think I'm going to hit Scarlet.
Please don't hit Scarlet.
Yeah, you should be fine then.
Okay.
Oh. Oh, that was terrifying. Excellent flying, Dre.
Oh, you're welcome.
What is the creaking, banging sound?
It's probably stuff in the grinder pit.
I'm gonna delete floating objects real quick.
You're getting closer to me,
I
Scarlet.
am Navarine. I'm coming in for a boop.
Ooh. Dangerous boop while moving.
There we go. Any scrap or anything that might be stuck inside the hulls is now not. Okay, so we are moving
Successful boop?
directly
Not
away
yet.
from Al's.
Yeah, because there was no way to get to Al's.
Okay, so
well,
we'll
then.
take a wide. I'm actually not sure.
Yeah,
hang on.
you have to fly up way high.
Hang on, going. This thing will work. Scouting craft launched.
Dre, would you mind turning the thruster off on the Warthog?
Yeah.
Thank you.
This is a very large island.
Yep.
You want to keep going ahead, and if you see off to the right, I think, yeah, you'll want to go that way, out and around.
Okay, so over like at the next next round point, turn right.
Yeah, that should be fine.
Okay.
Coming back in. Plummeting out of the air. It's funny with the schnoz, the grinder schnoz from up top, we look a lot more like a modern carrier with a narrow like launch ramp or something.
Kari, yeah, that would be a good idea. We'll need to get it somewhere where we can hook it up, but for now, we just turn it off.
I can build a wild, wacky, inflatable fuel boom back there. Or you can. I mean, you know how to build them.
Yeah.
They're easy enough. Descent rate 50 meters a second. I'm sure this is fine.
Spaz, it did say it twice, but that is kind of funny considering your screen name.
How's your guys' uranium supply?
Limited.
Limited, but I think we're okay for now.
Because I do have an emergency little tiny reactor on there, which is mainly meant for like driving it around to get to a actual charging point. But
If you wanna dump that in, like 10 uranium into that and do some trickle charging, that should be fine.
okay, cool.
Coming in for a landing. All sorts of horrendous noises from the crits.
An ejector? Yes, I got ejector. Oh, the ejector connectors,
Yeah.
front and aft.
Fuel low.
The ejectors are connectors. They're basically small connectors in this. And the absolutely silly thing is the tiny ones can connect to the large ones. Doing a good job on the helm, Nab.
Thanks. So I'm going all the way around, like that huge
Yeah,
part of the island as well.
Mhm.
Okay.
we're gonna end the stream sailing, basically.
Yep.
What is that racket? I think it's the Warthog. Oh, you said it was fighting you?
Yeah, it's thrusters were on override. Is what was happening? I think. I turned them off to override now.
We got a helicopter on the deck. We're officially an LHD. Although, honestly, with the amount of fighting we've done, I think we're an LHA.
You see your clamp downs, D?
Yeah, I
Is
think...
there? Sorry, is there no outlet here?
You need to go farther around that. See that round island over there?
Yep.
Yeah, you gotta go farther around that.
Those sound tasty, Creed.
What sounds tasty?
Pumpkin pie cookies. Pumpkin pie cookies. Do they have
does sound
chocolate chips
tasty.
in them?
Don't mind me, everyone. I'm just taking a screenshot. Just gonna freak out for
We
a
got
second.
magical sparks on my screen.
ADE.
Yeah.
Turn around.
Okay.
Oh, you ran past the gun. I was pointing it at you.
I know. As soon as I saw you pointing at me, I just ran past it. I know how this ends. I think this was a very productive stream.
I think you're right.
And Scarlet, we have a bunch of 400mm ammo now. Does that little whisper give you shivers down your spine?
Makes me want to put a 400mm turret on the grinder barge. We found your barge! We made it better!
Isn't that what we do? We find things and make them better.
Incoming drones detected.
You rolled your mouse. It probably is detecting one of the grids that is currently attached to our carrier.
Yep, it's amazing how when I roll the mouse button, there are a million of them.
Mm-hmm.
It's like this one, that one, this one, that one.
I think if you just right click, it should de-target.
Yeah, well, it's not taking the one away from Scarlet's ship, no matter what I do.
Okay.
Nickadoodoo was ours. He took it, made it a reaver, and we took it back and turned it into Raspberry.
Yep, swag trap. That is true. We are the architects of Nickadoodoo. Although Scarlet still thinks we ruined her.
She was perfect the way she was.
Fuel critical.
Okay, for some reason, Assembler 4 won't pull any material.
That's weird.
Assembler 4 won't?
Yeah.
You might need to go check and see if it's actually connected. I thought I had lined up the ports, but I might have messed it up.
No, you got them lined up, Neb.
Okay.
Alright, Where are you, Scarlet? There you are.
Creed says there's a Easter egg on the Warthog somewhere.
If it
It's too late for Easter.
Ah.
It looks like it's working all right, Scarlet. It's weird that it's not pulling stuff.
Oh, because it's on disassembly, not assembly.
Ah, yes, this would do it.
Alright, since we're going into a hot zone, I'm going to convert the Chinook over to its medical version, spawn version, whatever.
Okay.
Oh, on the dock? At the dock, there's an Easter egg. Nope, we didn't see it. We were too busy being shot at the last time
We
we
were getting
there.
shelled, yeah. We did bring part of what was there with us. This is the best Easter egg candy right here. Scarlet was grinding bits of it off, if that makes you feel better.
Sorry, Creed. You guys were shooting at us.
Well, not him today, but yeah.
Yeah, not today, but we were busy, like, fixing stuff on the ship.
I think I've managed to restore some of the lines of the Jeep, giving it a bumper back again. What it really needs instead of a roll bar is a mounted 50 cal. Most ships sound like this weird banging noise when they're underway, right?
Yes, totally.
Well, I mean, we were on that ferry that one time. It was going
Yeah.
and the waves slapping its bow. So, no, that's literally the noise it was making.
It's already gone from the world too. BD's like, clean it up, clean it up, clean it up.
Mm-hmm.
What was it, Creed?
Go ahead and tell us. Tell us what it was.
What did we miss? Did you build some disembodied engineer legs?
No! Why would you ever do that? That would be
a
terrible.
fantastic Easter egg.
That would be horrible. Give somebody PTSD that way. I'm probably butchering what Rush originally had done to this thing. I think I can see.
The little vacuum. Ooh, our scenario. Do you mean the frostbite scenario?
Full vacuum.
That's not our scenario. We just voice things in it.
Why won't this build with my welder?
So did you blueprint one of the little vacuum drones that I voice. Is that what it was?
Maybe. That sounds like something Creed would do.
Because, like, I had nothing to do with the design of those ships. I wouldn't have recognized it.
Yeah.
Okay, well, that's what he did then. He blueprinted a drone that I voiced. But yeah, we had nothing to do with the design of the drones or the script. We just gave them our voices.
Yeah. And honestly, we only played it once.
Yeah.
Because we heard our voices and went, that was the take you picked. But, you know.
Yeah.
It's nice that we're moving so fast now.
Yeah. You gave them life, he says.
I am causing Rush pain by ruining her Jeep. I think I fixed it a little bit. I could probably do those wheel wells, but I don't care to.
The E is called a resto mod. You're restoring it, but while at the same time modding it.
Ah, yeah, there you go. Wait, I should put a spoiler on it if I'm doing that.
Okay, now that's just right.
That would definitely spoil it.
By the way, I realized that, I mean, because the last episode of Deadly Salvage was like 5 months ago now.
Mm-hmm.
And so I realized that a lot of people have been finding us through this series. And so it is a very large possibility that a lot of people didn't understand my disembodied engineer legs joke. If you haven't watched Deadly Salvage on our channel, please go watch Deadly Salvage.
Yep, definitely.
Otherwise, you'll never get the in jokes.
You'll never understand. That's what we started as. Which is why every once in a while you have a couple people who hop in here and just be like, when's the next Deadly Salvage? And then leave.
Mm-hmm.
Deadly Salvage is not a stream thing. Each episode is 20 minutes or less, except for one, which is like 30 minutes, I think.
The spoiler is almost complete. I think Rush is gonna, like, drop a nuke on me next time she's in the world. Spoiler is on. Oh, I should make it carbon fiber because, I mean, that's how it goes faster, right?
And make the hood carbon fiber.
Oh, don't forget the Edelbrock or, what's the other big brand of parts?
BD, don't you dare.
And then put some of those neon glowy lights on the bottom of it.
Oh, underglow, yeah.
Running, yeah, underglow.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
Can somebody come see if they can weld up this med bay that does not want to weld up on that chopper?
Up top. Coming?
Like that.
Just needs a medical components now. Which I actually don't know if we have.
I've got everything inside these two seats up here.
Okay, sweet.
Rush says I don't feel so bad about shooting you all in the face those times.
Ah, Rush, we love you.
James asks how many episodes. Well, so the first 2 seasons have 6 episodes each. And the 3rd season has 5 episodes out? Is it? No. Oh my gosh, 8. Sorry.
Yeah.
8 episodes out, and we are working on the finale for the 3rd season.
Yeah. Well, not right this second.
Well, obviously not, but...
No, this is the finale.
This is it.
It takes place on a completely different planet
Yes.
with none of the existing characters.
It is not a stream. It's a machinima. It's like a TV show. Like, go binge a TV show. Made by us. It'd be awesome. You won't regret it. The reason we push it so hard is because it takes so long. It is so hard to do. We just want people to see it, okay?
I didn't put underglow on, but I gave it a light bar in the back instead of taillights. No underglow, don't worry.
At this point, DE, you might as well like give it an angular roof and call it like the Tesla truck.
No,
That's what that
no, no,
white bar
no,
looks
no.
like to me. I mean, it is an electric vehicle.
That's true. Well, actually, it has an engine over here. It's a hybrid. The spoiler's attached to the engine. I do love how she managed to get 3 seats in here. It's awesome. This is a fantastic little build that I've ruined. To be fair, we ruined it when we shot at it. Thank you,
Creed
Rush.
and Rush.
Rush likes it enough that
Okay.
even when I abuse her lovely builds like this, she still takes the time to compliment Deadly Salvage.
It is 10:33 on our side.
So it is. And that means it's time to end the stream and go to bed to the shuddery sounds of Clang banging all the ships together.
Ah, the lovely lullaby.
Whack, 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 bang, slap.
Time for me to steal someone's bed again.
Oh, yeah. I'm going to go and look at the crew quarters that I've never looked at before. There are no lights in the crew quarter areas. Has anyone else noticed that?
They're unnecessary.
Only going them to sleep.
We have lights on our helmets. We're fine.
I just think I'm walking down the deck of the ship, and off to the side is just the completely black silhouette of the warship.
Well, I mean,
I mean,
yeah.
if you go down one more deck, the crew rooms in there have lights.
Well, yeah, that's my room.
I would pick someone else's room again.
To be fair, I've been sleeping on the warship mostly.
Well, I'm going to the other side.
You sleep up curled up next to the 203s, don't you?
I draped over the barrel.
I go to sleep in a bed every time I wake up. I am somewhere else.
I wake up dead.
Yep.
Well, everybody, thanks so much for watching. This was a blast as always, and thank you again to Creed, Rush, BD, all the people that make these things happen. Creed wasn't here tonight because he had to do like real life stuff, but BD was in here giving us a hard time. I don't know if Rush was in here, but she's shooting me enough in the face to where I think it's worth thanking her for. Anyway, have a good night, everybody.
Yes. And thank you all who were very generous and donated things. That was very kind.
Oh yeah, definitely, definitely. We're not doing any urine tests on the channel. Go away.
What?
I just read somebody saying test his urine, and I'm responding to that. I have paid attention. Anyway. Good night, everybody.